way, with the easy way. There is no complicated issues. There is no something is make me not focusing in the content. I would like to recommend you as an auditor, as a trainer, and I hope to in your futures more and more success. Thank you.
Ameen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I hope that you have the good experience in future as well with regards to auditing, whether it's the internal audit or external audit. It will be a good experience for you because you have learned the things which are the principle. ISO 9000 standard is the basic of all standards. So those who are understanding the 9001 standard, for them, the other standards are very easy, inshallah. So good luck for your examination, and thank you so much for providing us opportunity. And
thank you.
See you soon, inshallah, somewhere in Riyadh or in other training.
Sure. I hope so.
Thank you. Now I would request Mr. Basil.
I have a claim against you.
Please.
You are very serious, very high concern, high demand. Yani, I wish any day you are خلاص at 8 o'clock خلاص finish. No, you are on time and after time. This is yani make a problem to me. Thank you, Mr. Anas. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your concern. And I wish to be one of your students in healthy and safety course. Thank you very much.
Inshallah, it's not about the student. It's about that we are all learners. We are trying to learn from each other. I mean, I consider you as in this group, you speak less, but wherever you speak or wherever you brief us, it was always a very good experience. I mean, the way you have the approach, mashallah, because you're already experienced, you are involved in all these things. So for your team also, it was a very good, combination when you were there with them all the time in terms of guiding. And definitely sometimes due to the busy schedule, the things are happening. But we as a trainer, it is our responsibility to manage that good time management so we can, finish the course on time. Definitely time is very important in each course. Thank you so much, Mr. Basil, and hope to see you soon. And good luck for the examination as well. Yes, Mr. Irfan.
Thank you, Mr. Anas. It was very good opportunity learning 9001, 2015 from you. Many things I learned. I has been doing the audit a couple of times before joining the external audits and have been of this process. But this time I learned many things actually new, which enrich my knowledge. And in fact, all of us learn many things. I wish this all knowledge will help us to get the lead certificate to pass it successfully.
Thank you, Irfan. I hope you will get well soon as well.
And unfortunately, from the very first day, I got sick.
Yeah, this was a challenge for you that you managed. Really? Otherwise, I mean, what can anyone do with this situation? But Alhamdulillah, it shows your commitment that you have contained the full session. And
yes,
thank you so much for your active participation during the workshops. And good luck for the examination and the practical exposure as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we have Mr. Arshad.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum. This was a very good exposure. MashaAllah, when I first time when I saw it's 4 hours, I was shocked. Maybe the 4 hour we will be tired, because in our organization we are getting the every 3 months, 4 months the management skills and the leadership skills trainings, but we get tired there. But here, mashallah, it was a very good environment and we learn. It was very interested. And this, especially the ISO, I don't have knowledge before previously. And this was my first time, and mashallah, I learned a lot of things, and this one we're very interested. And from your side, mashallah, the trainers, I saw the other trainers as well, the difference, but we are getting the tires. Your way of training is different than the other people's, because you are making us busy in assignments like this thing. This is the best thing, because we learn how to do, and then we get the knowledge. mostly training your other colleague, he give us the lecture, and it was truly, honestly, I'm saying, he did his exercise, lot of jobs to make this presentations very good and well, but no, zero. I will give 0 marks because people are getting tired. They are not getting the knowledge. The way which you are giving us the training and the way you are teaching way is much better than the other. Than this is the best thing which I'll be saying. And in future, inshallah, we will be contact with you and for more trainings like which will be help for us. I am planning to Six Sigma and others leadership skills. If your institute is doing so, we will be do from your institute, inshallah. And maybe I will be talk with my company for ISOs because we are not certified for ISO. And maybe inshallah, if I get some help, we will be hire you as a consultant. Inshallah, we will be trying.
Most welcome, most welcome.
Best,
Anytime, even if you will not be giving us any contract, no problem. Still, we have a good relationship as a colleague, as a friends, and you are also somehow
inshallah,
my neighbor. So we can meet anytime and we can see the opportunities in each other. And thank you so much for your appreciation. Really, I mean, as a trainer, it's a huge responsibility to meet the expectations of the participants. And at the end of the day, we can try. The results are with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can just try our hard. We, for example, if I'm doing this training, so mashallah, I have more than now 60 courses, but still I used to prepare myself for 2 hours minimum before the start of the course. So we always try to make it more easier, to be more practical. Many things which we have taken out with the passage of time from the courses, just to make it more interesting, more practical, because ISO standards seems to be a bit dry. Unless you are not going to perform well, or you are not going to perform the exercise or the workshops, the learning will be in the air still. So thank you so much for giving us opportunity. In future, keep in touch as well. Now I would request
inshallah,
inshallah, Mr. Kashif. If Mr. Kashif is available, otherwise we can go for Mr. Sarwar.
Yeah, Mr. Anas, I really appreciate the way you teaches us. Actually, in the beginning, I didn't mention that I have previously done an ISO 9001-2015 training in Ramadan, okay, from RICI, and I was really confused about the standard and the process, because the way of teaching from that instructor was not that much informative and demonstrated the way you demonstrated us. In the beginning, I was a little confused, but after the lecture of Mr. Your colleague, what is his name? Co-host, what is his name?
Mr. Afaq.
Yeah, Mr. Afaq, you really demonstrated us very well, and that weakness of Mr. Afaq doesn't count after the session. So I really appreciate that I have had a great knowledge from you, and the way you demonstrated us is very good and very demonstrative. And regarding the homework, actually I will submit you tomorrow, because more than half of is done, and I am in a very key position right now, and I'm really overloaded. You can ask this from Mr. Sarwar.
No really? Problem. See, these homeworks were definitely as a part of our revision activity. For example, now consider if we will not be giving you any homework, then what will happen? On the last day, you all will be mess up, and you will have a lot of burden that we have to prepare ourselves too much. So the purpose for everyday homework was just to make your revision. And definitely, we need to see our everything. I understand that you are all working in the morning time, and this is your already a very strong commitment that you have faced. You have taken out 8 days, 10 days for the course itself. So no problem. Inshallah, you have time. Your exam is late, so you can prepare yourself accordingly. And whatever support needed from my side. It's thank you so much. And just one thing, that every trainer, they have their own way of the communication and interaction. I personally, as a professional, I don't think that we should compare the trainers. Yes, sometimes I discuss something which you get the point, and sometimes other trainer discuss something and you get the point. So if you are a professional, definitely you, with the passage of time, once you have more experience, the only difference which comes between the trainers to trainers, I personally feel in the lead auditor course, is the practicality, right? If the trainer is already involved in the auditing activity and he has a good experience of auditing, then the way he will be giving the examples will be more practical as compared to the trainer who is less involved in the auditing, or who is not the, no more the auditor as a practical. So that's the thing. And thank you so much. And I hope that this time you have learned a lot. And important thing is that how to apply this in your system. If you do 2 courses, 3 courses, definitely you are taking the course again, which seems that you are very serious about this qualification and this is standard. Maybe it's your own requirement, or it's your company requirement, but this is a very serious.
It's not a requirement, actually. It's not even my destiny. I just had to do it for my understanding. That's it.
Very good. Very good. I wish you good luck for the examination and also for the future. Keep in touch, inshallah. Whenever any support, any assistance needed from my side, most welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Sarwar.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. I would like to add just a couple of things, that it was very pleasant joining this team, and especially under your supervision. It was very nice. And to me personally, I learned very practical things, and many of my concepts have just become clear. And I'm very much confident that after completing this course, as we just did it now, once I got the certification, I'm very much hopeful that I will get the certification, inshallah. I will pass this exam, and I will be leading my company, this company, or in the future company, as an auditor. So
very good. Very good.
This was my target, and I'm very much confident that I will be able to achieve this target, inshallah.
Inshallah. This is what confident, the level of confidence we want to see from all of you, that you should see as an auditor, as a professional. If you trust your capabilities, you can conquer. If you are confused sometime, someday, at any moment, then this is the time where your downfall is going to start. As an auditor, you have to be too much confidence on your skills, your evidence which you are going to raise, your findings you are going to raise. So we need to make all possible efforts before delivering the result of the audits. And if you are sure, as we discussed, then khalas, nobody can make the arguments. The results will be clear. It depends on how you are going to perform the activities. So I'm looking forward, inshallah, after 1 year or after 2 years, whenever we are going to meet, and you will give me the good news that you have worked for one company and this company is now certified, and you are leading the team and you are training your people for the internal auditor courses. Yes, I would be more than happy than anything else, really.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sarwar. Let's move to our next, Mr. Saeed.
Assalamu alaikum, and it is my honor to have you as a tutor. And
and this is also my honor that to have you in this course. We all are very thankful to you to keep us, entertained, to keep us engaged.
So
with
yes, sir. I want to make a difference here. That the difference in a common trainer and experienced and lead auditor trainer is the training by accelerating learning by doing things. Your approach was accelerating things by doing learning by doing things. Workshops were very, very perfect, and after every workshop I just compared it with standard with learner guide, and I see that all the words, the experience words coming from you, that make a lot of impact on me, because this experience will be inshallah in my future. I will remember each and every words, and practically I will implement it inshallah, and I will get fruitful by implementation. uh, uh, I will do it as much as I can. So the last thing which I want to say is, it was a blessing of Almighty Allah. I meet you. I attended your course, and in my future, I will be in touch with you. As a matter of fact, that we don't have enough experience as you have. So I really want to have advantage, and I want to have learning in future as well from you, because all the evidence base, all the approaches that you have, I want to learn all of them. So thank you very much for giving this course, and this is all from my side.
Thank you so much, Saeed. Thank you so much for a very good interaction during the training.
Mr. Said, we didn't see you. This is the very important thing. And the other thing, Mr. Said was so famous in this course because of his argument, his question, which is was part
we did not hear Said very well all of the course, but this comment was very good. I don't know, he got a good connection now.
Yeah.
So all the question was the
feedback
reason,
is very good.
The reason was that question was only that I need to get more and more output from my tutor. I want to learn everything which he want to deliver, and even more than that.
Mr. Said, you are part of the workshop. You assist us to get the information.
Yes, exactly.
I said that something positive on you. That's why. Nice to meet you, Mr. Said.
Yes, very
thank you, sir. Thank you,
by Ahmad and Irfan also, that Mr. Saeed definitely sometimes the way he's asking the questions, it gives me more brainstorming things. Yes, because sometimes when you have the sharp people in the exam, in the course, they give you the more diversification. They want to take out the extract of your knowledge. So this is what a very good thing which I feel in the Saeed, that mashallah, he has good knowledge. He's already in the field of implementation, and I'm looking forward for his better future in whatever goals and the vision he has in next couple of years. He will be achieving. He is the person.
Actually, Mr. Saeed
we all hope speed recovery.
Exactly.
Speed recovery, Mr. Saeed.
Mr. Saeed was doing your audit, sir. Actually.
No, I like it. That somebody should do our audit.
No, I was just trying to take everything which Mr. In experience.
Oh, you are trying to see the level of
instructor.
No, we cannot say the teacher is always teacher and learner is always learner.
How much do Mr. Anas knows about ISO 9001?
No, actually, Saeed reminds me of one of my course which I did as a lead auditor. I was also the same way, because at that time I was in the field of implementation, and really the trainer feedback is same like I have the trainer feedback for Saeed, that you are asking too many questions. Some of the questions are very relevant, but sometimes you are asking the question which are your personal problem of your company. You want
anyway, Mr. Saeed and Mr. Anas, Mr. Saeed, his character is different. We all like him, and we wish speed recovery for what happened for him. And it's nice to meet you, Mr. Saeed, and I hope to meet you soonest.
Excuse me, I want to add something, please. Mr. Saeed, my advice to you to keep like this. My advice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yani I pay money to be like this, because I will many knowledge. Sometimes I advise always my son, but I can't do that. I advise all my son.
Ask. The more you are going to ask, the more you are going to learn. Agreed. I totally agree.
No, there is some words that the intelligent people leave less.
Yeah,
Take care,
and
Mr.
please, I want to
Sayed.
add my advice always to my son, try to be sometime to represent like a stupid. Ask many questions, stupid question, because you will understand the thing better and better.
Exactly.
Mr. Sayed, yeah, from my side, you are the best trainee in this group. Allah يحفظك, Allah يحفظك
Sir,
ويحميك.
my point of view, if you are learning, just ask the question like stupid, and if you are delivering, just deliver like nobody knows, and when everybody knows about you, they just very wonderful what he was.
Nice to meet you from this school, Mr. Said.
On behalf of our all group, I say thank you to Said for his value addition during the course, and his full participation to keep us energized during the course. Yes, Salman, the last one, Mr. Salman.
Mr. Salman is the opposite way of Mr. Said. He's clever, he's intelligent, he's quiet, he's listening, he's appreciate his character for sure, Mr. Salman.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And both of Salman and Said we like, even the other different way of the dealing with the course, but we have a right hand and left hand Said and right hand Said.
Mr. Salman, I want to say about him, he is more wiser than me because he wait for the correct situation to say the correct word at the correct time. So that is the difference in. So I don't wait because I don't lose opportunity.
This is our school.
Yeah, and Mr. Salman always look for opportunity. When it comes, he directly hit a 6 and good.
He hits the target. Huh?
Yes,
he hits the target. He just waits for the right time.
He is clever.
No,
yes.
He is more actually clever and more patient on his approach.
Yes, Salman, please.
Yes, first of all, I'm very thankful to you, sir, Saranas, and to all the participants, sir. Really, sir, before the course, as I told earlier, that I don't have any idea about this course, no idea about the quality, in fact, because I have worked only 2 years in the start of my career, before 8 years in the quality section. But I don't have so much idea. I just completed my PMP certification before 3 months, and there I read only one chapter related to the quality. So that was not sufficient to grasp all the things. But sir, Alhamdulillah, now I am very confident. Believe me, I'm very confident that I have learned a lot of things. A lot of things about the standard and about the quality management itself. So, and this is because obviously, sir, Alhamdulillah, because of the blessings of Allah, and after that, sir, with your effort, not with your effort, and also the efforts of my group mates during the group, because I have also learned from them. Because for me everything was new, but Alhamdulillah, now I have many things to explain to others. And this is because of you, because of the participants. I know, and everyone knows that you are, mashallah, very good trainer. So there's no second opinion in this. The way of teaching, the way of, you can say, engaging, the way of, if you have some confusion, the way of, you can say, make us understand that the more focus on the practical thing, because you have taught us like you can say like we know nothing, and after the discussion we know everything. Alhamdulillah, sir, because this is the best thing. This is the best thing. We know the practical experience from you, sir. So thank you, sir. Thank you once again.
Mr. Anas, after we get certification and pass the exam, we will call for meeting